So, there we go. Hello, everybody. So, we're going to play some Act 2 on this stream, and let's see where we're going to get. It's going to be the first time for me that I'm going to get into the Act 2 in the full version. Only played it during the early access, and I'm quite frankly looking forward to what has changed. So, yeah, we're going into the desert today. Did you guys already know? So, we're with Marco. Oh, we get to pick a gift. A parting gift. I'll take a piece of armor. Let's hope it's going to be something good. Oh, I get to choose. Nice. So, grants threaten plus strength. Start with fury. No. Grants deflect, guard with intelligence, for immunity on consumable use. I really don't use consumables too much. Grants the world. Who would want that? Gain 0.9 SP when you use the world. -6 physical resist, -2 elemental resist. Gain 8 speed up. Reduce AP cost of cards. Cannot gain SP1. Okay. I want that. Sounds like a fun item. So, I mean, it's kind of a double-edged sword, of course, but it also sounds like an item with a pretty high impact. So, by the way, which reminds me, old man Pierre is still not wearing any gloves. It's time to fill those last item slots. And it's also time to replace the white ones with something better. But we'll do that once we hit town. Let's keep moving. So, we're struck with by a sandstorm. Okay. Oh, cool. We're being ambushed. Alrighty, so... let's see. Sharpen. Alright, we got cactus here. So, the idea of these little suckers is that they punish you for AoE. Like that. That's pretty cool, actually. So, let's start out with a nice smackdown, you know. The Kung Fu Master is in town. Not gonna lie, I feel like Stroud is extremely strong. I feel like he's one of the most badass characters I've tried out so far. So here we see it. Pierre would actually really hurt himself if we would use that arc lightning there. So we don't. We merely inflict some burns. This guy's just buffing himself, I mean. There's no harm in that. Okay. So... there we go. Luckily the chain forward was not affecting one of those cactuses. So... oh, come on, you guy. Ah, good thing that I got the wet pull. Who would have thought that this skill would be so useful one day? Certainly not me. I always thought that this pull is not going to be that important, but... here it's safe today. Nice. I like that. So, Varasitha. It's a new city that we're seeing there. Alone in Level Sands. Okay. Hi there, Kyriel. So that's our new guild hall. Oh yeah, we can unlock artifacts. Hell yeah, I love unlocking artifacts. Kudo gains intelligence. We don't run Kudo. Increases Stroud's base stats bomb. Too generous. So, pretty... that's pretty awesome. Alright. And what we're going to take for the other one Max supplies. Nah. More salvage rewards. The 20 granting a fate point. I like that one. Heroes have lightning resist. Deadly encounters have a chance to drop an additional gold reward. Why not? Gold is actually quite powerful in this game. You can afford quite a lot of nice things there. And, well, I'm kind of like wondering if I want to swap out somebody. So, if anybody present here in the stream wants to see another character, I'm willing to swap out Catherine, but well, not right now. Let's see. Necklace. So we got, what do we have here? +1 dex. We didn't get anything better than that. But this one here, strength plus card draw. It's absolutely an upgrade. So, Legionnaires' Gaze. Pull target into your lane, apply 3 aggro. What's aggro? Forces unit to target the source of the status. Oh, it's a taunt. We definitely need that. After all, I have set up Catherine as the team's tank, so it's actually a good thing. So, Flail of Triumph. Well, HP and a minion kill. I don't know. We don't have too many good weapons yet. So looting that much, but at the end of the day, wasn't that fascinating? Oh yeah, let's see. +1 rank to a random buff skill. This one's way better. So, spell attack damage. That one's hard to top. But we do have something to top. Okay, so this one has regeneration. I don't want to take that away from him. So, well, all right. I think we have enough. We have did enough gear optimizing. So let's see what we can do here in town. We got the same merchants like we got in the other town. Okay, so nothing new to learn. Beast March. Well, didn't I get that, here? Let's see. I want to try that out for him. He has regeneration after all. Just gotta take care that he doesn't get one shot, but beyond that, stuff's pretty good. So, let's see, the Enchantress. Where do I dismantle items? Where was the vendor to dismantle stuff? Ah, this menu. Keep always being confused about where I need to click to get where I want to go. So let's see here. It's not salvage. Oh, blacksmith. So a filter for commons only would be really cool, but at least it is sorted by commons first. The thing here is, these commons, they really don't yield much money, so we're going to salvage them. Okay. So, what do you guys want me to do? Ah, we're going to go to the audience, I see. Oh, a cat person. Okay. Cultists in the desert. Gonna hunt them. So. Oh, that sounds like we're going to have some ruins as well. And we're getting interrupted by a big bad beatdown. Wonderful. I mean, so far, I feel like I should consider amping up the difficulty there, but honestly, my plan was to do a chill first playthrough here. Swinging Wheel. And this person here is acting directly after Stroud, so we have to take that into account as well. So let's start out with a dodge so I can't forget any. Hey, look at these bad guys. They are actually quite fast here. So yeah, this one. This is the first attacker that we can realistically stop. There we go. This guy we just got to block. And let's take down that guy. And after that, to take down that guy. But we have Pierre and Catherine's actions for that. So, gain 8 speed up. Initiative increased by 5 plus X. I see. Reduce AP costs of card by 1 for 2 turns. It's pretty sick, actually. So... But it ain't the proper turn for that, honestly. Do we have no card draw here? Dang. What a disappointment. So, well... No, that won't work either. Okay. Still studying how these enemies behave. Oh, we're just going to block it. Retain up to 1 card. I want to retain the world, thank you. So we just block that. Big deal. So... There we go. Now this fella. Wow, what an unfortunate pile of cards. Still gonna challenge this guy and focus him onto Catherine, because she is so good at healing herself and Stroud's not. So we're just making sure that the damage is going to land on the person who can deal with it. Okay, so here we go. That guy is going to die anyways, so we don't need to punch him any further. So, one quick fist there, one of these guys there, and there we go. Wow, they're stacking up quite a lot of damage on Catherine now. So, need to use ranged attacks for this guy. So, that one time you... Ah, yeah. So... She even got channel, no? So, let's hope I... Let's hope I am allowed to use that. Yay! Generated healing. It became quite hard to generate healing spells with Catherine just like that. But I do approve. It was too easy in the early access version. Alright, we took quite a beating. I love it. Act 1 was super easy, but this is starting to be a lot more fun. Rogues. Okay. Felt like I had a pretty sucky hand too, but... Excuses. Alright, let's heal ourselves up. We got the money. Now then, skill grid. I was about to learn one of these. I have no clue. So, I only get to select from 2 skills. Okay, so these better be good. Rupa. Gain 3 agility, draw 3, expend. Okay. Powerful. 4-sided fists. Deal 27 damage, hit an additional time for each agility gained this turn, dealing 7 damage per hit. Honestly, I'll take the agility gainer. This one is awesome. This enables me to use other agility-based skills more often, and it's one thing that hasn't been working out that well so far. So, another synergy slot. Does that work like I think it does? I certainly hope so. Yes, I get to select another one of these skills. The thing is, I don't want to swap away Shift. Shift is so effing good. It's the problem. You see, the ability to move without using your action points is... I don't want to give that up. I'm addicted. I admit it. So, let's see. Interrupt. Usable only if not the first to act. Raise initiative by 19 for every remaining AP. End the turn. That's not too impressive for me. Persist. Lose HP equal to the number of negative status effects on self. Purge all negative effects from self. Improvise. Now, that's so far the most interesting thing. Give half your guard to target ally. Let's use improvise. Oh, she can't use more than that. So this is my maximum skill point, or however you want to call it. So is that the amount of... No, it's the amount of skills, not the amount of synergy points the skill costs. Just wanted to make sure. Now then. Okay. So, thanks for showing me my stash. Create maps. Okay. Haven't seen that yet. Hey, Naran. Wonderful to see you. So, I really hated her in the early access. Wonder what has become of her. Maybe we'll try her out during this run. Who knows? Okay, so... beautiful. So, what do we have here? The Noiyakin village. Let's check out our journal. So... this is for learning about the rogues. Some shrouded note to identify it. Nice, they're introducing new mechanics. I like that. So, invigorating brew, removing exhaustion. Okay. What's that? Area is shrouded in a mysterious sandstorm. So... then let's go for the Noiyakin village first. Because I'll get some lenses there. It's kind of a shame to waste the safe passage note like that, but whatever. There are worse things in life. Alright, here we go. So, new enemies. String shot. Speed down. Initiative reduction. Sure thing, buddy. Dual web shot in the wrong direction. Enfeeble, deal less damage. Okay. So enemies are now using for the first time more debuffs. Let's start taking out the damage dealers first, though. Bam. Alright, we were unable to block anything, but they don't deal any damage, so... take the Enfeeble. It's a shame because he's my main damage dealer, but... not the end of the world here. Okay. Speaking of the world, let's, whenever I want to use that skill, my enemies end up, or my dude ends up with having practically nothing at all in his hands to hurt people with. So. I derped on that freeze field. That distracted me for a sec. Okay, so I got the Rupa, but, well, let's use this. Come on. So. Bam. Deado. Draw another card. Oh man. Too bad that I didn't draw anything which allowed me to expend my agility charges, but whatever. Ain't going too horrible here either. Wonderful. Nobody took damage. mission accomplished. That's for me always the most important thing I try to accomplish during a fight. Try to keep the damage off of your guys. So, Evocation has 8 tier 3 skills. Stroud had only 2 tier 3 skills on his. So, Wall of Fire, Lightning Bolt, and Triple Cast. Neat. So, Lightning Bolt. Deal damage, apply shock. Channeled spell. Okay. Is that a line shot? Wall of Fire. Deal damage to targets in a row. Dealing leaves burning ground. Expand. Hell yeah. This sounds like a fun spell. Well, I never planned to let him roll that much with strength, but we can do something. So, if your intelligence is higher than strength, add half your intelligence modifier to your strength modifier. So this will help out a lot to make him a lot more beefy there. I like the options you got there with this game. There's really a lot of goodness going on. So, wow. Let's take the encounter. Why not? So, what about you folks? Fire Shard. On death, add a temp Fire Shard card to the hand of unit applying the finishing blow. Okay. I bet that's a bad thing. Passive. Resurrect into a living sand barrier on death. Okay. This guy as well. So, Storm Spirit, Fire Spirit, Spirit, Mystic. Are these guys minions to the Mystic? Gain 8 Fire Thorns, apply shock. So these guys definitely grow more nasty there. Apply guard to target ally. Okay. I feel like I'm playing a completely different game than before. I love it. So let's use the Rupa. So, let's start. Combination strike. I hope the Fire Shard you get there is something good. Alright, I got another synergy point. I can remove all my agility there in one go. Do I want that? Well, let's get rid of that fella. Acquired from killing a Fire Spirit. Deal 6 damage. So, unfair. Crap. So, wow, they are really annoying, gotta say. I thought I got rid of you. Cool, I like that. So, we got Shock. Shock is dealing damage, but I guess that guy will just aim on somebody. We can't really change anything there. So, let's do... yeah, why not Arc Lightning? I like that. Sadly, I had nothing I wanted to use more. Let's go for a Shocking Touch and double cast that. No, not the Wall of Fire. I can't cast that here. Take that, get zapped, Storm Spirit. It's a little bit strange and maybe dumb, but who cares? So, Righteous Blow versus Divine Hammer. I tried. Catherine is just not that much of a big damage dealer, sadly. Now this thing has its Fire Thorns. Are these Fire Thorns only acting on melee damage, or... yes, melee. Okay. First piece of good news there. Okay, so let's see. I got 2 agility stacks. I can dish out enormous amounts of damage, but there's tons of proxies in my way. So let's go for... let's see. I can only go for this and then that. Alright, But we got that. And we got a fire shard out of that. Take this. So, he's aiming for here, so... Alright, he took some damage, but we all know he's regenerating. So, yeah! Wall of Fire, here we go. Bang. Love this spell, okay? So, gain channel, hell yeah. But I will root if I do that, so I better move somewhere where I want to be. So, I won't be able to cast Quick Barrier there. And I'm somewhat afraid that this guy will just aim for... No, he won't. Okay, great. Whatever. That's how you can save your bacon by just moving. I love it. So... He didn't get to deal any damage, but I like to be prepared, you know. Okay, so let's get over to that village. What do these guys want from us? We need to beat down rogues for them. Okay. So, track down the rogues to their encampments. They may contain information. Oh, right. So, you need a hunched cloaked figure. Okay, reptilian eyes. Business transaction. Ah, you know, I got that much money. I gained a Tome of Skill. Alright. Nice. These are really good. Sort by rarity. There is something like that. Okay, so who will receive that? I'm gonna slap it on Catherine. She's so useless right now, and I want to upgrade her as good as I can. So, Holy Warrior tier 3. It's a rare. It's time for her rare skill now. Convert Might into Channel. Might. All allies gain 2 Avert. Now we're talking. Reduce damage taken from the next hit by 50%. Purge. Double your armor. No, we're taking the armor of Faith Thing. That's awesome. You can't upgrade that skill, but that's 2 stacks of invulnerability for the entire team. That alone is worth picking her up. Okay, so let's see. There's a safe passage, and I want to try out that. So, yeah, okay. But I guess I could go there even without. So the same one again, and yeah, okay. He deceived me. Whatevs, man. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of bandit camps that we have to take out. So gain fate or gain supplies. I'll check the supplies. Adds difficult terrain to one of the combats, but honestly, not that bad. Hunt the Rogues, level 26 encounter. Level 26 encounter. I'll take the chill pill and take the level 16 encounter first. Yikes. That's quite scary. I didn't expect it to get that scary that quickly. Love it. So Act 1 was totally a warm-up. This is completely different. Oh, we got the Rupa. But honestly, this is a bad turn for that, because I already used up so many skill points. Let's not do this. So we had no chance to try to do anything about that. Parasitic Leech. Yuck. Do I even want to know? So we can't cast the world right now. Shame. Would be really good timing for that. but we're able to just slap down some glacial spikes there, even though I have no source of channel there. Still quite a nice AoE whack there. So I'll keep the barrier in my hand. I don't have the synergy points for the world, so... Now, shield block first. What happens if I do this? Okay, I can't pull him into the row, but... Here we go. I love it when I can bundle up damage on Catherine. Guard is awesome. Guard makes... Guard... Oh no. Armor works only if you have Guard. And if you have Guard, armor... Every stack of armor is one complete damage negation, like invulnerability stacks. I love it. So, let's get rid of that sucker. He's been annoying me for quite some time. And now we seriously gotta get rid of his stuff here, you know. Rocks be gone. Okay, Pierre is getting quite the beating, but not as if he's not used to that, so... I could incinerate that dude, or I could just block. I go for incinerating dudes. So... Oh yeah, mana charge. Wonderful. Let's just barrier myself, just in case. Double cast sounds like a nice thing. So... Alright. So, we got no guard and no guard generating spells. Oh man, it sucks to be me. We also got no ranged options whatsoever. Man. Suckiest turn ever. So... So can we now hurt the spider? Okay. Turns out the difficult terrain was a lot more difficult than I thought, but that's just fine. Okay, so hunt the rogues. These encounters are all that severe. Okay. Probably I want to go the other way. So level 23. My dudes are only level 16. I'm a little bit afraid. I mean, this could terribly backfire on us. Tell you what, we're going to get on over there. We don't have any Doom Clock on us, so... And I have the roguelite round enabled, so if I ever party wipe, this round is over. So... I'd rather be careful. Let's go for it. Whatever that did. The sap made me jittery. Game, please. Some readout about what's happening there. Okay, some more of these nasty spirits. So let's do the Rupa. Right. So seriously, we got dodge, 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 dodge. All right. Let's dodge the night away. Alright, Wall of Fire. This spell has already proven to be one of the more useful and lovably spells there. I really dig that. So we got White Swing, and we can use Armor of Faith here. But I'd rather not use up my synergy points. Nobody wants to hurt anybody, so... Or, no, we're going to use it because... The avert does avert also points damage. So we actually have a good use for that. Bam! Okay, wait, shouldn't that hurt him? Why is he avoiding thorns like that? Shouldn't. Or do fire thorns somehow work differently? Check that out. Increase SP gain from playing cards by 7%. That's actually really good. Hi there, fellas. Okay, so you guys give me that invigorating brew. And, we have a waypoint. Love it. So you fellas explore the sandy caverns to look for possible entrances into the ruins of Varasitha. Okay, will do, good sir. Because I certainly don't feel ready for the ruins. I don't know why, but I have the feeling as if such a big gap between the levels could be a problem. Okay. Oh gosh. We have to remove the stones again. So, oh boy, we got glacial spikes. Sadly. Is it worth it for me? Yes, it is. So, might have been some damage for Pierre, but at the same time, it has been 2 dead spirit dudes, and the cultist there has taken quite a good beating as well. Let's destroy the rock and hurt those folks even more. Okay. So I don't feel like Stroud will be able to do much there. But oh, we actually can hurt this fella. Wonderful. So, let's see. Seriously, only melee skills? Damn. But we can at least mana charge and okay, forget it. Oh, what a horrible turn. I thought I was able to use the barrier on him there too. Well, whatever. Then let's just get rid of that stupid cactus here on our side. Wide swing. Let's use that one too. So, let's see, yeah, well. Avert is really such a good spell. A party-wide invulnerability for 2 turns is just awesome. Oh, or for 2 attacks, I should rather say. This is extremely powerful. Turn on the Rupa. What the hell? Why are we that weak? I was really hoping just to find some block skill, but okay. We'll take that guy down too. So, let's see. We can here unlock another synergy socket. There's more Path of the Body skills. But honestly... yes, here. I'm looking for some resilience. Let's pick up some HP. Never go wrong with more HP. Hey, let's go up into the mystery, and there's nothing. So, the sap is flavorless. Oh, looks like we're poisoned. Okay. So what, everybody needs to do this now? Oh dear, Stroud takes 16 damage if we fail on that. Oh dear. And he did it by exhausting 1 card we didn't even need anyways. So. Let's use one of those deflects. So Catherine is the only one with tummy aches. Alright. Let's go for another event. So, Sakani and Noiyakin. We can only side with one party, I guess. I guess this decision will be taking its toll later down the road. So, a small oasis. Okay, that was really, really close. I guess success there. Party loses a random inventory item. So, it was, as a matter of fact, quicksand. 1-8 Shark's Tooth. If I only knew what that is. Sure, I'm carrying around too much stuff anyways. And it's an opportunity for my fellas to gain some XP. Appreciate that as well. Okay there. Let's see. Oh, we're almost at unlocking the next skill grid. So that was a really powerful thing there. Let's unlock a tier 2 skill. So what do we have here? Flame resist. Physical resist. Unstoppable swarm. Okay, that's for summoners. Recover HP on turn start. Very tempted. Savage strikes. Executioner. Shield fighter. Short fuse. Yeah, we're going to take the regeneration. It's only 10 HP per fight, tops, but it's still a good thing to have that. Yay, exploration. We haven't done that for a while. I really thought we'd be able to get past that. Okay. So that's my last marker, but oh no. Oh yeah, we can't trigger both of them. So, that fine sir is selling us supplies. Wonderful. And he's also selling all manner of crafting items. Soul sparks. Okay. There gotta be a reason why they are so costly, but my assumption is you can't craft legendary items out of them. So we're going to pick up one of these. Because I'm pretty sure that you're not going to see these too often. Oh yeah! So... is that a treasure goblin? A gilded coffer. Okay. Definitely want to use the pressure plate and the treasure chest together. It might be party damage, but it's double the loot. Which sucks. But that's not exactly my fault, isn't it? I don't know. This part is maybe, in my humble opinion, the one that fits to the game the worst. I don't know why, but for some weird reason, I feel like this whole exploration minigame is like... it just feels like it doesn't fit to the rest of the game, that's all. I don't know why. Maybe that's just me. So, let's see. Let's pick up some extra HP there. Let's not think about that long. Oh yeah, it's time for new skill grids. So, Divine, Spirit Healer, Holy Warrior. We have Skill Mastery. Oh, we have double stat point for everyone there. So let's stick with the Holy Warrior there. Okay. So we can connect from here. That would give us quick access to skill rank increase. deck size reductions. I want that double stat point. So yeah, let's stick with evocations. So remove a skill from your deck. Definitely not that super interested in that. So I wanted to buy supplies here in town. And what's that? Oh, hi there, Kudo. New character. So we can't hire him yet. Guess we have to finish the quest for him first. So explore the sandy caverns. So I was chilling out back there for no good reason at all. Yeah, at least I now know. Let's hunt the rogues. I feel down for it. Wish me luck, guys. Let's hope I don't get annihilated by that. So. Let's do the Rupa. I love this skill. It's really useful. Alright. That dude's going to burn to death. We're... Oh, there's, let's see. There's traps and fire everywhere. Dang it, man. It's bad. Okay, well then. Owies. Well, we weren't able to prevent these at all. Like, it's been out of all control. But, let's see. First off, I want to move off that really, really unfavorable spot there. Now, let's go mana charge for some free glacial spikes. Show these guys. And, well, they're all going to die here, so... Sadly, I can't move because I rooted myself. Well, there's one thing I'm seeing there. We can't get rid of that barrier. It's going to help everybody. Okay, so first up, let's whip up the shield block. And, well, let's see. We need to generate channel first. Well. Let's make sure that this chick here is only attacking Catherine anymore. Okay, so reinforcements arrived. That's a lot of dudes. But we should be able to take care of that. Okay, then. So. Do I have agility? I do. Wonderful. So. Okay, so there's a lot of damage going down on Pierre, but... Well, let's go for a forked thought. Ugh. Well, we can use the flame shield there. This would have been such a sick turn for a flame wall or something like that, but... Yeah, well, you can't always get what you want. So let's at least make sure it's going to be less damage. And oh, Stroud, poor old Stroud. Whatever. So here we got the Armor of Faith available. That's a good one. So let's see. Chaining forward won't help us at all. Oh, this one does help us though. So Avert is really good for us. So let's do the Smite and the Blessed Strike right after. She's just not good at dealing damage. We got to accept that. But at least we had some damage mitigation. Stroud is not really looking good there. So yeah, you are really in for a lot of pain if you are going for the harder fights like that. So I really got to move out of this column by the end of the turn. But first, let's deal some damage. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So, sadly, I can't avoid that. Pierre is going to hurt some, but let's get ourselves some guard. Oh, I can punch somebody. Well, let's shift on down on that trap there. So, oh, we got a wall of fire. Let's just use that spell. It's just so good. Mist Walk. Alright. Pierre is going to be able to tank that. And I felt like being able to kill this entire guy with just one blow felt like it was worth it. So, let's see. At least I'm able to do a wide swing on that guy. There we go. Like I said, right now Pierre's actually the tankiest guy on the squad. Strange enough. So, web pull? Nah, damn. Web pull? Nah. Oh, I got another. So, deal 10 damage to 3 targets. I see. Alright. I'll put up some extra guard here. I'm scared, I admit. So, let's use the mana charge. So Pierre can barrier himself. Oh, I should have double cast. Oh, dang. I keep messing up this character's skill sets so often. Okay, so didn't quite the fight. But nobody died, so. Alright, but we seriously got a rest. Ouch, that was a hard one. I like it. So, do these guys no longer have a tavern? No? I don't see any tavern, or whatever. Let's get ourselves some healing and get back on the road. So, let's see. Okay. Benign trial. Is that just some random side quest? If so, I love it. So, there's another rogue quest there. Our enemy's front line is barricaded. Party's side of the field's trapped area is affected by chilling ground. Those comments are so rigged against me. I love it. So, let's see. What's in the Benign trial? You can always... Oh. Then I'm not. I thought you can always chicken out, but... Waypoints! Wonderful. Waypoints are really helpful. So... let's go. Okay, some of these guys. Let's do the Roomba. So sadly, I can only use that once. Loach. Okay. So we got a lot of these. We have now variety with these enemies. So 50 burn. This guy ain't going nowhere. Yeah, well. I could combination strike, but to what end? So here we got targets back to front if all opposing units are in the same row priority goes. Okay. Should that make Catherine now the target? Thanks, Cat. So we can... Let's do the mana charge double cast explosion. That's the best thing I can come up with. It at least has a lot of range, you know. Alright, so Catherine has pretty much nothing. Yay. Damn it. She's gonna suffer, but whatever. I didn't know that we're talking AoE here. Okay. Ow! Okay. You guys will suffer for that. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so far, so good. These guys are dropping status effects on us. So AoE ain't working out that well because of that. So, well... I want to spank this guy there. Oh, I can't, because there's a cactus in the way. Alright then, burn my boy. Oh, well, let's collect that coin while we're at it. Ow. Oh, at least we got the restore spell there. And a white swing. Oh! Did quite good. So, let's go for shield block into white swing there. There we go. At least we got the guard. So, while I was able to bum rush every enemy in the first act, basically, this is the first time that I'm now... that I really got to do block moves and the like. So, I got that dude. Thorny. On round start, gain X thorns. Gosh. You guys are annoying, gotta tell you. So, well... let's use the fort spot. Oh yeah, I'll take that one. But I'll leave it with a flame wall. With a flame shield. I'll just keep the wall of fire. So, let's see. Poor old man is going to be set on fire, and Catherine is standing on a really, really bad tile, so... let's make sure. Okay. This thing really wants to set him on fire, so I'm just going to use all of my synergy points for something stupid like catching money. Thorns! It's especially bad for Stroud, because he has this combat style which consists out of many small hits. So basically, This is a giant middle finger for his entire combat style, so... But you know what we're going to do now? We're going to show this effing cactus who's boss. He's been in my way long enough. You stood in the way of my plans for such a long time. It's time for retaliation. So, speaking about retaliation, let's do this. Yeah, can't do much more than that. Let's keep the glacial spikes. Maybe they come in handy. And that little guy keeps hiding behind thorns. Look at him. Coward. Dang it. I really need to take down that thing first. Whatever. Ain't that bad. So... yeah, it's actually going to make him take damage, but... such is life. That's one of the weirdest fights that I've had in a while. Mostly because the terrain was gimping us so hard now. So. Oh, chain mend. Oh, I think I hit the wrong dude, but whatever. Oh, it ain't over yet. What a fight! But I gotta say, they only had the initiative for them. After a short period of time, I was pretty much able to get them under control. But surely quite scary to begin with, honestly. So... let's heal on up. It's just 20 gold, you know. And, well, I gotta get rid of these exhaustions at some point. Formation. Oh. Ah, I see. Me stupid. Never saw that button. Man, it's so useful. I hate it when that happens. When I have an oversight on such useful things that are so easy to spot. So, well... let's go for these. So, level up another Rising Sun. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, there's a new grid worm. Okay, more Path of the Body. He's my experiment, you know. The basic experiment behind that is it worth to just invest into one path for your character or not? So... oh yeah, I wanted that. Quite badly. So... man, these skills don't stop to suck. But it's mostly because her intelligence is so bad. Or is it? Maybe I can't fix that with a talent, too. Yeah, we should do that. Seriously? 1 point of guard extra? These are those skills where you're asking yourself, why the hell should I actually upgrade them? Because the returns are so low, you know. Okay, so... we happen to need a new talent slot there. Okay, will do. Noted. Alright, so, you know what? We're going to pick up the Conjuration node and go down this way. So, Hasty Invocation, Conjure Blades, Multi-Missile. Well, I got that much fate. Let's just redraw. So, not a big fan of so far. Let's see. Well, let's take the respect point. I tried. So... okay. Waypoint. So... let's see what kind of event we got there. So... I keep ending up in quicksand here. So we're losing random loot items, but I really don't care about that, honestly. So, alright, there's a lot of sandy caverns here. Holy moly. Oh, so this is one big underground, which has exits to different spots. Okay, I dig it. Yeah, so... nice, so we got the waypoint for the underground now. Oh, there's a treasure. I'd say, let's look for that key. So, a musty storeroom. Let's try it with lockpicking. Yay! 13 gold? Are you kidding me? Man, I expected something there. So, a Apachai, and Kadris, and Kleru. I usually play colony sims. Well, that's not entirely true. I also love turn-based strategy games a lot. I really do. It's like I am stuck between turn-based strategy games, classic RPGs, building simulations, colony sims, 4X games. You see, the common denominator is mostly strategy games. But I have a very wide taste of gaming, I gotta say. The only thing I'm usually not enjoying are first-person shooters, with a couple of very, very few exceptions. Risk of Rain 2, for example, is one of those exceptions. So we can hammer them down like that. Wow, it's gone down really good. So I really don't know if I missed you guys there. But no, I don't think so. Well, maybe Apachai. It was an hour ago. Lord. Got so sucked in by the game. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, let's go for a shield block there. Ow. Let's go on crazy with the shield blocks. Okay, draw 3 cards. Pretty good when all the cards in your hands seem to suck. Okay. There we go. So, got me a key. I bet that we need that key to get there underground. Marble fountain. Test the waters. Okay. So. Let's see. Explore the flooded grotto. Okay. So yes, I am skipping the exploration part. You got me. I don't like it too much. I gotta be totally honest with you guys. The exploration system is the least fun thing about this, about the full version so far. Hey, it's a trap. Owie, 17 damage for Stroud. And he's been the best candidate for that one. Well, whatever. At least those healing nodes now have a good reason to be there. So, but so far, this dungeon is a fungin. Seriously, I'm stocking up on resources like crazy. So, are we looking for a secret door? We're looking for a secret door. Oh, come on, here. I can't leave it like that. I just rolled away my last unit of fate, but who do I care? Explore area chamber. Oh yeah, nice. I have made. Oh. I just won an entrance ticket to my favorite game mode. Hey. I think it's mostly because the rewards suck so hard. Okay, there we go. So, undead under the sand. So guys, I'm going to fetch myself a cup of tea real quick. It won't take long. Didn't take long. Now then, let's spank some undead. So these are column attacks, aren't they? No, they only go for one guy. Okay. So, let's draw a card. Well, let's end this in a dodge. Poor old Catherine, just taking a whacking. Okay. Oh, there's thorns on one enemy. Does that stop me? Do I have any form of, no. Whatever. Worth. We're going to retain one quick barrier, though. Ow! Christ, they hurt. Enemies were so nice and harmless back then. Now they're all nasty and nutty. I'm happy about that. I was really thinking that normal difficulty was too easy, but it ain't. That's good. Would have been surprised because I'm not that much of a hardcore crack in this kind of game. Just a solid. I merely consider myself a solid player. So, which guy? That guy. So we gotta get rid of that guy too. So this is the next one to act, but I don't think this is possible for Stroud. I always want to call him Trout. I'm so sorry for him. Trout is not really a glorious name for somebody. Yeah. Well. Ah, the AoE of the burn killed him. Hell yeah. Love it. So, target 2 random cells. Sucks. Good thing that we got the guard spell there. Alright. So... Oh, I actually got one there. Yay! Heal spells! You know what? Let's aggro that guy. Okay, so, yep. Totally honor. Good. Okay. We rising sunned him, I guess. Alright. Level 23 encounters are not that super scary anymore. Although I gotta say, you really notice the pain by now, so... This fella is going to hurt Pierre if I can't stop it. And then it's Catherine, so we can't we can't stop anybody. We need that guy and that guy down, which is simply not there. And this guy, well, let's do one thing. This guy has hidden intentions, so we're going to slap him. Want to make sure that he's not going to hurt anybody here on my team. Sure does know how to hurt people. Probably should have dodged there instead, though. Whatever. Flame Wall! The real powerful thing about Flame Wall is that it leaves that burning ground on the floor, which does persistent damage, which is outright amazing. Pierre has grown into such a strong damage dealer by now. He sucked quite hard when I picked him up, and it really has changed. Mages always need some time to swing into gear, eh? Well, okay, we got that. Oh yeah, I wanted the Path of the Body tier 2 skills there. Leopard Form. Surging Fist. Now that's a fun one. Gain 4 AP for... I want that. This is a really good opener for a turn. And I end up with him needing 4 points quite often, actually. Okay, more HP for the old man. So... Yay! Another small pit thing. So, he barely made it. I'm proud of you, Stroud. I'm so freaking proud of you. An alchemist. No thanks, dude. I don't want to be your guinea pig, man. So, what's that? Okay, I think we've just found our main quest thingy. So, that's that. We just needed to pull a lever? Okay. I don't mind. It's been a long trip. Alright, Jendaya. It's the Golemancer, yeah. So, that didn't sound like we were done down there. This sounded like more like good stuff, guys. You made it through the first lever. It's more like more the feeling I got from that. So, let's see. Whatever. Maybe I had to pick up that quest first. Well, now I'm frankly confused, but whatever. There's the Goldemancer. But we did exactly the same thing a moment ago. Did it now change anything? No. So the event goes off like that, but I somehow feel like we have to check out what changed here. I'm frankly confused. Okay, so Pierre dodged the trap. Oh, everybody gets to dodge the trap. Great. Ow. More owies. So we're supposed to find the entry to the ruins of Varasitha. So probably that was just the wrong grotto. Maybe there's more grottos down there. Yes, yes, as a matter of fact, yes. That's exactly what's going on there. The ruins are in another sewers, so to say. Okay. This game loves to do these things to you. Hey, I'm a leopard now. Something like that. Alright, Arc Lightning. I love that spell. Let's not forget about the Quick Barrier, though. So... nothing necessary to be done. They just went down with the AoE. Wonderful. So... the fountain was poisonous. Oh no. Not the spirits again. These guys are actually quite nasty. Alright. Oh Christ, I'm so stupid. Well, I gotta get used to my new spells first, eh? Oh yeah, I got a Wall of Fire spell. Nice. They hurt so much. I hate them. I outright hate them. Ah, he guarded 10 damage. Oh, crap. I'm just stupid as hell, so... we got to kill this guy last. Wow, how annoying. Okay, let's get this done. So Stroud will take a ton of damage though. See, I keep want to call him Trout. Don't know what's going on with me. So let's see. Straw card. Oh yeah, let's go for the Roomba. So, oh, I cannot go for this fella. Dang. Well, if that's the case, then we're going to do just like that. Okay, so Let's double cast the explosions. Wait a sec. Oh no. That's such a nasty behavior of these guys there, that they went on top of each other like that. Because that's making everything so much harder to deal with. Okay. So first off, I want to get off the electric field there. It's just bad. Well, gotta say, if anybody rips off anything from Diablo 3, it can be only an improvement. But I do hear you, there is a certain inspiration there if you want to see it. Alright, got that guy down. Apply 3 root. I don't care about root. Root is not harmless, is not dangerous for me. So we need 1 dodge. Okay. Now let's use the world for once. Glacial spikes there. And a tasty wall of fire. Okay. Ah, Christ, there's another one of these. It's so transparent. I overlooked it. This last man standing trait is pretty nutty. Yeah, let's do this like that. But now you are for real alone. No, come on. Cycle of power. Every 3 turns gain invulnerable. Okay, we won't be giving you an opportunity to grow invulnerable. Okay? Promise. There we go. Gone. Finally. Oof. So... let's use some healing potion. At the end of the day, at least they have a... they can have a reason to be there. So, Shattering Strike. Deal damage to all targets in a lane. Deal 37 damage. Apply knockback. Close range. Take the lead. If you are alone in the front row, to gain 2 vigil at the turn start. No. Bull Rush. Thanks, I'll take the Shattering Strike. We lack access to enemies anyway, so... help a ton. Okay. Gotta admit, if anything bothers me in this game, it's that they do so many of these, here you have 3 dungeon entrances. Grind them until you find the one where the big bad guy is at. I find that quite, tiresome, you know. Unnecessarily tiresome, that's the worst about it. Go. I'm pretty sure that Stroud is going to take some down. No? I successfully avoided that. Awesome. Okay, so... Too bad that I haven't gotten the tiger form, which would have allowed me to gain even more actions, but whatever. Guess you can't have everything. Ah, well. I almost used up all of my synergy points. Bad enough that I wasted one of them. So, there's another dungeon entry. And another horde encounter. So. Hey, I did it. I was a little bit more conservative this time. Thing is, you never know who's going to try to hurt you. Well, okay, there's nothing I can do here without hurting myself too much. Ah! They all want to attack. I hate it when they do that. Okay. So first things first, we need to get up ourselves some defenses against that. Alright. There we go. Too bad. That would have been so awesome if we'd had more of that. So... this one's for Pierre, this one's for Catherine, this one's for Stroud. So they totally... spread their attacks. Fine for me. Yeah, Catherine was just again too slow, but whatever. Oh. So... she can only heal herself, but whatever. Okay. Ah, but this time I don't whiff it. Okay. Alrighty, so... and let's do that web pull thing. The real bonus about web pull is that when you've used it, you get to get one turn with extra action points, which is really awesome. Yay, restore! The pleasures of having a cleric in your team. So this guy comes with built-in thorns. Great. Who thought this was a great idea? Certainly not me. Okay, Husi is going to hurt our dear old man, so... I'll disagree. Okay, there we go. Whatever. This guy's a goner anyways, so... there we go. Oh, we get to select a reward. Ah, and they're all bad. Great. Thanks, game. Love to get me some bad rewards. The Ruined Quarter. Ah, so they have different names. So, let's see. Ooh, healing potion. Alright. So, there's the downstairs. There's one trove of treasure. Well, defense and attack constructs. Yeah, why not? I mean, oh, that's a level 29 encounter. Okay. Maybe I've taken that too lightly. So, Catherine, Pierre, and those are heals. Okay. Gotta say, there's a lot of damage though in that Alpha Strike there. So, we got the first guy down. Elusive. Gain up to 1 avert every other round. So every second round he does so. So, here we got a really nice opportunity for a heavy explosion there. Let's keep the Incinerate, why not? So, well, White Swing sounds good, especially since it will blow up that rock as well. So let's see, Blade Fragment. On death, add a Blade Fragment. Okay. Probably this is not going to be too hard. Ah, here. Acquired from killing an attack construct. Remove all defensive buffs from target. Good stuff. Thanks. Let's not too bother about that. So, we'll get a shell fragment when we take those baddies down. Did we just zap ourselves? No. Alright, Divine Hammer. Ah, let's do some Blessed Strike on top of that. I do like to have some channel charges on her. Oh, boy, I totally overlooked the thorns there, but whatever. It's just a little bit sad because it was so unnecessary. Oh yeah, Glacial Spikes. Let's do this. But first, let's use the world. Oh, I'm so stupid. Well, maybe it wasn't that bad. But it could have been a lot better. So... Shell Fragment, apply 12 guard, triple target's guard, whatever. We're going to use that for Catherine. Can these things actually die by... Okay, they can. I was just wondering, because they're not really taking any action, you know? When does a box take its turn? Ah, man. Keep slapping myself on those thorns for no good reason at all. Wow. Okay. We did it. So, at least there's some free healing after this, Eternal Talisman. I really gotta check out my loot at some point, because we have looted quite a lot in between. Alright, so from this point on, my friends, I'll be taking a bit of a break because, as you've seen, I am taking really bad decisions, and that's usually the point where I notice that I'm going to need bit of a break there. So, master a skill. Oh, we're gonna do that though first. Increased status value, status scaling, damage value. Okay. I want to focus on the status because I have a mage on my team that does thrive on burn. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see more of that run, actually. Bringer of Flames. When you gain channel, a random flaming grasp in your hand costs 0 for the rest of the battle. Yeah, I'm down. That's awesome. Yeah, so thanks for hanging around, everybody. Have a good time, and see you soon.